How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Yeah, you guys know this is about to be some quality fucking content. Let's get into this shit.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
I don't know. I think most people would agree that men have it better in terms of, like, the things women have to go through, periods, having babies and shit like that. So, I guess it feels pretty good. I don't fucking know, stupid.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Look at this dude.
First off, why does every feminist video have, like, one manly-looking chick? And I don't inherently hate romantic comedies. If you didn't know what rom-com is, it's romantic comedy. Like, there's a lot of movies that are considered romantic comedies. Knocked Up is one of them. There's Something About Mary's one of them. 50 First Dates is. So, like, to think that I just hate every romantic comedy is just a stupid-ass statement. But, I mean, for the most part, the genre is pretty cringy. It's just I don't get into that sappy, lovey-dovey shit.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I know this isn't actually a serious question, but all the same, it's still fucking retarded. I've never seen The Notebook. It doesn't look in any way interesting to me at all. I don't care to ever watch it. And I fucking despise Beyonce.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
What the fuck kind of question? Do you guys think that every guy in the world is involved in making movies? There's a small fraction of people that are involved in making movies and shit. What the fuck? As for the women sitting around talking about men in movies, I'm pretty sure that takes place in the romantic comedies that you're so pissed that I don't watch. As for us talking about boobs, it literally does not take hours. It is a matter of like 10 to 15 seconds. You see a chick walk by who looks like she has some nice boobs. You see some nice boobs in a movie, and you're like, man, those are some nice boobs. And that's literally all it is.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
I don't inherently hate movies and shows with female leads either. Jessica Jones has a lead female. The 100 technically does have a lead female as well, and I enjoy those shows. But I do look at them a little differently. I don't go out searching for these type of shows or stuff. When I play video games, listen to music, anything like that, if the main thing of it is a female, I kind of view things differently, because if they're talking about, you know, their feelings and the things that who they love, they're really talking about a guy. So it kind of, I can't put myself in that position. You know what I mean?
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
The simple fact that you had to say you're probably funnier than me tells me that you aren't, because I can confidently say that I'm funnier than you are.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
You're obsessed because your boy got the meat of gold over here. No, but seriously, I don't really hook up. I don't hook up in my life. Everybody I've ever had sex with, I have been dating.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
First, we get a question from some chick asking why we think that women are obsessed with us after we sleep with them. And then we get this other chick who thinks that we give a fuck what she's doing. I don't care what you do. Bang as many guys as you want. Suck all the penis you want in your life. And this notion that this old school thought process of us guys running around high-fiving each other every time we have sex with a chick is so fucking retarded.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
You know, I don't know any guy that no guy's ever come to me and be like, yo, bro, I've been out on 3 dates with this bitch. She hasn't sucked my dick yet. What a fucking tease. Like, where do you get that shit? It's like movie stuff. That's what you see in movies. And then as for, if a chick were to sleep with me on the first date, thank you. I wouldn't consider you a slut at all. That's pretty nice of you, actually.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
If no means yes, then no, I don't want to kill myself after watching this.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
I'm not even sure how those two questions even relate to each other. I don't fucking understand that shit. First off, I've never said that women are too emotional to be leaders. If they're referencing Hillary Clinton, she did not need to be our president for a whole lot of other reasons besides the fact that she's a female. And second, I don't justify catcalling. Again, is this something that's only from a movie? Has anybody ever seen somebody like the construction workers whistling at the lawyer chick walking by? Like, does that shit even happen?
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Okay, you're assuming that I would ever be nice to you. And I don't expect your body in return to if you're nice to me. Just a hand job.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Don't act like you don't want to see this meat. No, but really, I don't send unsolicited dick pics. I don't have the proper equipment for such things. What we got going on downstairs isn't all that impressive, so your boy ain't sending out meat pics.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
For starters, my sister is an adult, so she can take care of herself. We aren't children. I don't need to take up for her. But to actually answer your question, why would you not defend your family? And why would I give a shit about some woman I don't know? Like, if somebody's like, you know, I mean, it depends on the harassment, of course, but if somebody's just like, oh, that bitch, that woman's a bitch, like, why would I care if she's not related to me? Of course you're going to take up for your family.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in...
It actually feels pretty good.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Look at this dude.
Fucking manspreading. God damn it. We did a fucking entire video about this shit. Okay, I see what you're trying to go for here, but your fucking boobs on your chest are not the same as my fucking testicles between my thighs whenever I sit down. If you put your arms to your side, more than likely your tits aren't going to even be touched unless you have some really big titties or some really flappy titties. If I were to close my legs, however, I'm going to squish my testicles and I'm going to shriek in pain. That's the goddamn difference. I don't know why you fucking crazy feminists can't understand that.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you? Like watermelons through like this.
Men are just naturally stronger than women. It's just like a scientific fact. Now, there are plenty of women in this world that are stronger than I am, and they could kick my fucking ass. But scientifically, god damn it, everybody knows this. What a stupid question.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Plenty of guys do show emotion, and plenty of females don't, so I don't, what a stupid question. But why do I have to show more or less emotion because you want me to? Like, why can't I just show the level that I'm feeling? Like, maybe I'm sad inside, but I don't want to cry in front of people. Why is that so goddamn bad?
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
I ain't trying to prove shit to you. I'm so fucking manly. You want to see me do some push-ups real quick? You want a chest box? I'll show you how manly I am. God damn it.
Why the f*** isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gendered?
You gotta love that they bleep out the fucking curse word in that statement right there. Like, I swear BuzzFeed is ran by people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just hitting switches and buttons and stuff and hitting play, record on the camera. Like, how, what a stupid fucking clip. But, I don't think anybody really cares. Like, if you want to curse, go ahead. I curse badly, so, like, if a woman wants to, I can give a shit less.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
It's absolutely not my first instinct to doubt them. I just don't automatically think that they are telling the truth. Our justice system in America is innocent until proven guilty. So I'm not going to just because you accuse somebody of raping you, I'm not going to automatically believe it. And it's not that I doubt the women in these cases. Rape is very real, and it's a very real thing that happens literally every day. But we all know that sometimes these women make that shit up, and it's just not my first instinct to believe everything I hear.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
Because women are angry when they're on their periods.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
Is there one working brain cell between this group of women? I don't think they could all get together and have one coherent thought. How can I false advertise my dick size? If I have this bulging, I put a bunch of shit in my pants to look like I have a bulging dick, and then she's like, oh man, let's have sex now because you got a meaty cock. And I pull out what I'm actually working with down there, this little stub. She's going to be a little pissed off. I can't false advertise my dick. As for makeup being false advertising, for the most part, that shit is, man. I have seen this stuff. The transitions between some chicks with and without makeup is phenomenal. That shit should be illegal, my dude. It's terrifying. Whenever you put on, like, say, I don't know makeup terms. I think it's called foundation. When you put on, like, this shit on your face that, like, changes your skin tone, like, 15 shades darker, and you look like you got a tan now, and you put on, like, some of this shit on your face that makes your fucking face look slimmer and your nose not look as fat. Like, how is that not false advertisement? I give you some examples real quick. Hang on. I mean, check this shit out, man. Look at the transitions between some of these pictures, dude. This shit it's crazy. Like, how do you even compare this to a guy, like, pretending to have a big dick in his pants or something like that? Like, this And then when it comes to like females that wear like fake hair, like that's legitimately false advertising. You don't have this long silky set of hair on your head. It's a fucking wig or weave or whatever.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Ah, the old white guy, the old race card. Now, she's not pulling a race bait, but she's talking shit because it's an old white guy. But if you don't like that there's some old white guy in legislation sitting up at a desk making decisions for you and your body, then maybe you and all these other women who bitch and moan about this should maybe get out there and vote for somebody different or a woman instead of bitching about it on a fucking YouTube video. Also, something I'm pretty curious about is the problem that they're making decisions for you, or is the problem that it's a man? Because who's to say the panel wasn't all female that they wouldn't vote for the exact same thing?
Do you have a coochie?
God damn, man, you are fucking stupid. What a stupid fucking question. Of course I have a coochie.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
I don't know. Maybe because us straight guys find women sexually attractive. So hey, if two women go at it, wow, that's even more sexually attractive. Now, I'm not somebody who has this kind of like this fetish of that. Like, I don't really care. That's not what I jack off to. I want to watch a chick get destroyed. It's one guy, one girl. It's all I need, and it's him destroying her. Just one tiny woman and one big muscular strong guy just destroying this chick. Don't worry about what I jack off to, bitch. Mind your business.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
It actually doesn't hurt at all. This is an ongoing... I'll let y'all in on a little man secret. This is an ongoing joke since the beginning of mankind that we've been hiding from women. And actually, we're all in on it. It doesn't hurt at all. It actually feels pretty good. It fucking hurts. What do you think? It's just pain. Like, it's not a joke. You get hit in the fucking testicles. It's why we manspread, bitch!
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
I actually don't give a fuck about trying to be manly and impressing people. Like, it's not something that affects me. I don't need to show off for other people. You women in this video could actually take notes on not giving a fuck what people think about you all the time.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Because I want an old America where women do what they're told and they stay in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Shut the fuck up with your stupid shit. Who is against or who's afraid of gender equality? Women have it just as good as men have it. Shut the hell up.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that fair?
It's fair because that shit's not entirely accurate. They took the average salary of all men, the average salary of all women, and seen that women make less. But there's so many other variables to that it's not a proper way of getting to coming to those numbers, because it doesn't account for the job you're at, your position at that job, how good you are at your job depends on your pay. All those different things.
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
Didn't we just have a segment where they bitch that women don't make as much as men? And then now we're onto a segment where apparently guys are complaining that women make more than they do. What the fuck?
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
This shit is so subjective. Oh my god. If you are a bitch while voicing your opinion, you are perceived as a bitch. If you are an asshole while voicing your opinion, you're perceived as an asshole. It has nothing the fuck to do with gender. It has to do with the opinion you are presenting to these people and how they choose to accept your opinion, whether they think you're being an asshole or not.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Probably because I'm not a woman, and probably because I'm not easily offended. And in this scenario, we're behind closed doors, which means that we're not fucking hurting. We're not out in public like, oh, look at that bitch, look at that fat bitch over there. We're behind closed doors in your scenario here, so we're not fucking hurting anybody's feelings. And trust me, I make far worse jokes than shit about women. Earlier, didn't y'all ask me a question, why y'all are perceived as the weaker sex? Because of shit like this.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Oh yeah, all those fucking privilege I got. I'm about to go soak it up. That's what I'm about to do. What I'm going to do about my privilege is I'm going to embrace it. I'm just going to go walk the streets with all my white man privilege and just spread it all over the minorities and all the women and show them how fucking good I got it. Man, most of these questions were fucking stupid, to be honest. I mean, I've said it a lot in the video, but I'll say it again. They're fucking stupid. Most of it was, why this? Why that? Like, we had two questions, like, what's it feel like to be the same gender as Donald Trump, and what's it feel like to get hit in the balls? Like, other than that, it was all why this, why that. It wasn't actually gender-based questions. It wasn't like questions about, you know, what it's like to be a man or anything like that. It was just, why do women have it so bad? So today we learned absolutely nothing except that it seems like the feminist, the subgenre, the subhuman version of a woman, the feminist, is losing intelligence with time. It's fascinating. It's scientifically fascinating. Shout out to Joey Miner for the intro at the beginning of the video and the outro you guys are about to see. Be sure and go check out his channel. If you went on to enjoy the video, guys, as always, thumbs it up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Follow me on Twitter. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later.
Do you have a coochie?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.